Hi there and welcome. I'm Dr. Renee Owen. I'm your professor and facilitator of learning for ED 595, Professional Models of Ethics and Leadership. I'm here to give you a little tour of the course, help you know what to expect. You could think of this as a visual syllabus tour. Here we go. There are 3 course themes for ED 595. The first is Know Thyself. You're going to take many personal inventories in this course and surveys that will help you engage in self-reflection for personal growth so you can develop your leadership identity. The second theme is Communicate with Others. You're going to learn how to communicate more ethically and more equitably with others. You are going to develop some conflict management skills, greater empathy, and learn conflict resolution strategies. Effective leaders demonstrate a shared leadership style. They gain advice from others and listen to the needs of followers. The third theme is human and organizational development. How do we become more ethical and more complex? And how do we lead others to do this? How do we lead an entire organization to higher levels of development? With more complexity, we see there are no hardline wrongs or rights, but we can see others' perspectives and mental models better. The goals or course objectives for ED 595 are the following. You will be able to identify, evaluate, and apply the values and the ethical frameworks of decision-making and leadership in contemporary contexts. That's Course Learning Objective 1. Course Learning Objective 2 is you will be able to analyze and practice leadership styles and communication through an ethical lens. It's important to note there are many different leadership styles. Course Learning Objective 3, you'll be able to identify and evaluate moral and ethical development in yourself and in others and in organizations. Here are the books you're going to need. The first one is The Ethical Line by Tony Faddis. You'll also need Peter Nordhaus's Introduction to Leadership. And third, you'll be using Reinventing Organizations by Laloux, and I've highlighted here to make sure that it is the illustrated version. Your weekly work looks a lot like the following. Each week you're going to be having some reading assignments. They'll be posted in Moodle. Most will be out of your textbooks, but sometimes there'll be an article that'll be posted there that you'll have a PDF to. Each week you'll do a discussion post. Those are due on Thursdays. Each week you will have a reflection, usually more than one reflection to write. I'll talk about the format for those reflections in a moment. And each week you also have some group work. Most of your group work will be done asynchronously, but on week 3 you will be working with your group on a Zoom meeting synchronously. So it's very important that you look up who your group is in Moodle and you contact those people and find a time in week 3 that all 3 of you can meet at the same time for about an hour and a half. In addition to this weekly work, you will have a short paper for week 2 to write and a final paper for week 7. And I just talked about group work a little bit. So again, make sure that you're getting in contact with your group. You'll find those people in Moodle and that you are arranging a time to meet during week 3. I said that I would let you know some information about your weekly reflections. Some of you have had a class with me before and you're familiar with the ORID reflection method. In Moodle, you will find a little video on how to write an ORID reflection. I use the ORID reflection as a way to make sure that you're hitting all the most important points each time you write a reflection, and I'll let you learn more about that from the video. And finally, here is a suggested flow for how to work each week. Each week you really want to have your reading completed before the week starts if possible. So ideally you have the first week's reading assignments completed, and then Tuesday and Wednesday that gives you time to work on your assignments, and Thursday you would post your discussion, and then Friday and Saturday might be the days that you complete group work, especially since you need to see what other people in your group post. You'll be responding to them. If you are arranging your meeting for Group 3. An ideal time or day of that week would be to meet on Friday or Saturday to do your group work, if that's possible. And then on Sunday is when most of your work is going to be due. Your reflections are due on Sunday. Your discussion responses, where you respond to usually 2 other peers, are due. And that short paper and your final paper are due on Sunday. I'm excited to have you in this class, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you better as a leader.